They had big jobs, but the stress was too much. It was time to escape. So, they packed their bags, got on a plane, and flew to Spain. Welcome to Ricky and Brenda's The Great Escape.
And good morning, channel. Welcome to another day at the here with us in Florence. Great Escape. Day 2. We are waiting for today's tour at Piazza.
It's excursion of Piazza, San Gimignano, and Siena tour.
Alright, so we got that.
Super early. We're tired.
Yeah, we woke up at I think 6. It's about 7 a.m. right now. I'm gonna show you the line. So yeah, this is it's a whole day thing. We are scheduled to come back around 7:30 tonight. So should be a lot of fun. We made it to our first stop of the tour. So I just want to say welcome to Siena. Here we are in Siena. The tour, which is guided, it's about to start in a couple of minutes. We had to do a bathroom stop, and it was a long line for that. But yeah, we're on our way.
Can you change? en Italia, el baptisterio está separado y enfrente de la catedral, como en Florencia, como en Pisa. Vais a ver el baptisterio de Pisa enfrente de la catedral.
Così come non c'è stata ancora risposta sulle pensioni, che per i giovani ragazzi per superare
questo che è normale più questo e questo. Se tu li tieni al centro,
Vabbè, alla fine devo fare. That's a huge
I know.
pizza. That's it for Siena. It's a small city. It was fun. We had a tour, as you saw there. Went to the cathedral, and in about 15 minutes we are heading back to the bus. So we continue with our all-day long tour. And I think the next stop is no, Piazza's one of the. Yeah, we'll know on the next stop.
Primera production.
They had big jobs, but the stress was too much. It was time to escape. So, they packed their bags, got on a plane, and flew to Spain. Welcome to Ricky and Brenda's The Great Escape.
Entonces, hola, bienvenidos y bienvenidas a todos. ¿Están listos para un poquito de vino? Vale. Bueno, me pueden decir en español.
Tutto español.
A los lados. En esta colina vamos a producir nuestra reina de Sangiovese para la producción, en este caso de piano. Claro, algunos kilómetros de este lado tenemos también la producción de Sangiovese en Castellina y Chianti para el cerámica. Y la otra cepa que se ven aquí en la zona es la parte más baja de la colina de Chianti y del otro lado el neto de hoy vamos a probar para los grupos de diferentes de la comunidad
So we got to our next destination. It's a winery that includes a lunch, and luckily we got only table for two, so I guess we got lucky there. And this is what lunch looks like. Plenty of wine, you know, but as you or some of you know, I don't drink. But But yeah, good for those who do. There's a lot of wine here.
Italiano abbiamo uno.
So we now made it to our next stop, San Gimignano. Hoping I'm saying that right.
That was so great. Boy, that was fun. Look, everyone's taking pictures of you on the steps.
I know.
made it to our final destination, the final spot of the tour. So, been a long day, but it's been a fun one too. I'm gonna welcome to pizza. It's a pizza or pizza.
They say pizza.
So,
I thought it was pia.
but it's
Our tour guide kept saying pizza, so I don't know.
so tomato. The point is that we're here. You're here with us, and you know, we're gonna get closer to the famous tower, which you can see it from here, but it's still a bit away. We're gonna do our best to take the famous picture, either pushing or holding the tower, and see how that goes. Wow, you can go all the way up there. You can go all the way up. There it is, right in front, the pizza or the Pisa Tower. The place is pretty crowded, as you can see. Let's see.
Primera producción.